So. Willkommen. So, ich bin ganz alleine, niemand schaut zu. Aber das ist auch okay. Oh, die Kamera. Guten Morgen. So. Ist die Lampe denn hell genug? Das Licht. Gleich weiß ich mehr. Ja, das passt, würde ich sagen. Also nur zur Info. Nobody's watching. I'll switch between English and German, depending on how I feel at that second. Also ich mache das zweisprachig. Just for your information, it is 7 p.m. now, and I'm awake since 2 a.m. So I'm pretty tired. So please forgive me if I am tired. Also ich bin ziemlich am Arsch gerade, richtig müde. Aber das ist okay. That's okay, because we are gonna play Deus Ex. And we continue the story. Last minute tip from an undercover agent sent Jensen's strike team racing to Dubai. Augmented mercenaries ambushed everyone, so 1 week later Jensen returned to his home base in Prague, arriving alone by train to meet Alex Vega. That's the chick. There in the picture. A member of an international network of activists, hackers and spies who call themselves the Juggernaut Collective. Told him that his team was being manipulated. Ooh. She was handling Jensen, a listening device to plant in TF-29's holographic conferencing system, when terrorist bombs exploded. Oh my god. Okay. The last playthrough I finished here, and my job is to get rid of this guy. That's a fake cop.
That artist was pretty cute. From now and then.
Yes, not a real cop. And was Azad die armen augmentierten Menschen ausgenutzt. He was what's the English word, man? So there's augmented people just like me, Jensen. And he doesn't let them through here. That's a fake
Elena would look better if she
thing here. Oh god, my English sucks today. So basically he's taking advantage of poor people, you know, like these augmented ones. So they're like the Jews. He's like the Nazi. He's the bad guy, and I want to kill him. But if I kill him, all the cops are gonna come for me, you know. So how am I gonna do this? I can talk to him and find some other way to get rid of him, to serve justice, or I'll find a way right now to kill him. So I'm going to check out the environment.
Cannot wait for this district to be turned into condos.
And there are cops everywhere. Where can I hide? Meat rods. Ja, wie mache ich das am besten?
You think it is bad here? On the street? I would still rather be here than shipped to Golem City.
Golem City. Yeah, so if they don't have a special permit, they are going to be shipped to Golem City, whatever that means. I guess it's something bad. Okay, so whoever wrote something in the chat, I cannot read it. For whatever reason. So, change to the gun. Oh, the real gun. Okay, so I'm gonna make myself invisible, kill him, run in here, and just hope for the best. That is my plan. Invisible. There. No. Damn. Where is it? Shit. How was that working? Oh, I can't because I'm fucked up. I need to repair myself. So much for that plan. Okay, so that fake cop is called Dragomir. He stops augmented people at a fake checkpoint and funnels them into a system of false hope and endless payments. That's what I'm trying to say. If I choose to shut him down myself, I need to be very careful. One wrong move and the entire city will be on my back for gunning down a guy in a uniform. The safest option is to get the real police involved. Milena says there's one female officer nearby who might be sympathetic to the cause. Why didn't I read this last time? No. Damn it. So, I'm looking for a female cop.
Hello?
Hello. Are you female?
Put the gun away if you wish to speak with me.
I don't know how. Ah. Can we talk now? Can we talk?
Damn, Hanser. You should be in Golem City with all the rest of your terrorist friends. Blow the whole fucking place up if it was up to me.
Okay, she's not sympathetic.
Not from here, are you?
I guess we found her.
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of it.
About the repression in the city.
Look, I have nothing against your kind, okay? Personally, I mean. But I am on the front lines of a police state. I am a child of my moment in history.
Sounds awfully abstract for a cop.
To be competent, I have to be complicit. My way of being okay with that is to be abstract. I don't drag human beings from their homes. I drag historical outliers. I don't shoot into unarmed crowds. I fulfill the will of history.
You mean the will of those in power?
Same difference.
I used to be a cop, for what it's worth.
Let me guess, not in Prague. And not since the incident.
In America, Detroit, a long time ago.
I envy you. I look forward to the day that I can say I used to be a cop. A long time ago.
That bad?
If I could do it again, I would be a fireman. No one looks into a fire and thinks, shit, does this one really deserve it? You can just follow orders and feel good about it.
I recently got stopped at a fake checkpoint. Heard there was a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Draumir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people, provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional inspector, my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing hogs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with. Listen, the right amount of coin in the right kind of pocket, fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving hogs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
Well, that is true. This sounds more serious.
There was a girl named Elena. The way she tells it, she was forced at gunpoint to work for Drahomir. They kept her in a little room and made her forge documents for them.
Why didn't she go to the police?
She was scared. A lot of people are scared.
Yeah, of course they are. Prague's going to hell. The bad cops don't care and the good ones are too busy filling out forms. Fuck it. Drahomir's been pulling this shit for long enough and I'm sick of being told to ignore it. Official police business now. Stay out of it.
Let's watch this. You're going down, motherfucker.
As your usual.
Shut it down!
Enjoying the sight?
Lovely city, yes?
Lovely city. Whoa.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of.
I shouldn't have. Oh, why did I shoot him? I wanted to do it myself. Shit. I have to talk to her again. David Serif is the founder and former CEO of Serif Industries, the biotechnology company where Adam Jensen used to work. That's us. Serif revitalized Detroit and tried to revolutionize the world by turning a dilapidated automotive factory into a source for cutting-edge human enhancement technology. An idealistic proponent of a mechanically enhanced mankind, Serif blah blah blah. Oh. So we're just watching this time. Come on, kill him. Okay. Nice.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
Well, that was nice. Good job. Good job.
Enjoying the sight?
I do. Really do. Inventory full. This. This, and this. Checkpoint officer. And now we can continue.
Stay away!
What does this mean? Panic ending? What is happening? People are scared. Let's press the button. Okay, now map. Have to go find color inside the bookstore. Okay, what is this? Laser grid. Alarm. Alarm. So now I should be able to move through here. So.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
It's too fast. What? Let me go, let me go, let me go. Just push some buttons, man. That's not... Okay, I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try something different now. An idealistic proponent of a mechanically enhanced mankind, Seraph lost almost everything, both personally and professionally, in the weeks and months following the AUG incident. Hold on a second. I have to listen to something. I'll be back in a second. Okay. So.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things.
Drahomir.
My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
I think I can get through over the roof. Let's jump. Yeah, buddy. Yes. Now, we're gonna save. What do we have here? An ebook. Church of the Machine God. There was darkness, days and days of nothing but darkness and fear and pain. At the lowest moment, inches from succumbing to the oppression, looking for any end to the brutality of constant suffering. A voice whispered in my ear and told me it was too soon to not give in, to be strong, that I had more to give, that others needed my strength. I went out and spread his word, and bit by bit the shadows retreated. There was hope. His word spread. The outcasts came together. We became a family. But the darkness never really goes away. It stalks and it waits. Ooh. The darkness sent 3 of its flesh-flawed agents after me. They cornered me, taunting and sneering. I was small and scared. All I could do was pray for deliverance from this agony. The machine god heard my prayers, and he answered. His messenger appeared and fought back against the darkness, scattering them. He saved me. After that, there was no doubt in my heart. I gave myself over completely to the singularity, and I invite you to the same. May we all meet in the embrace of the machine god. So now they are forming some kind of religion around, well, machines. Pocket secretary. Nice. Search everything. Okay, nothing. Oh man, I thought, I can get through here. Through the vent. Master sneaker. Okay, restricted zone. check.
It's just another exciting day.
Where is he? Oh no.
Run away, fucking coward!
Two shots.
Get behind him! Keep shooting! Come back and fight, asshole!
I can't fight.
Burn in hell for the death of your hand!
Ooh. Who else wants some of this? The way he fell down. Man, how many more are coming? Damn.
I'm up! Have you ever eaten? Stay here. Now this will end! What if he was never here?
Start.
Where do I have to go anyway?
Throwing shit out the window.
Let's kill everything inside. Look at all the books.
That coward won't come out.
I still think I'm outside. I still think I'm outside.
Sign of an intruder? Boss is depending on us. Keep going. You see anything? We just gotta keep looking. Gotta be here somewhere, right? Let's just get to the end of our shift, Brat.
Brat. Brat. Okay, let's see what we can do.
You go, I'll follow. Check it. It was right near here. Hey, I found the...
Not enough energy. That's weird, man. So, I guess I killed him. So, painkillers. Nice. Frag grenade. Frag grenades, why can't I use them? Use them. Here.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
No, I don't. What to call us dungeon? Okay. Chapter 7, Crouching Dragon, Global Politics Review. Yeah. Not gonna read that. Stop. Worm software. Hacking software. Stop. Give it to me. Access. Security rating 2. Alright, what do we have? What do we have here? There's a book.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
They're not gonna be a problem anymore. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty fogs of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
What exactly are you going to do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
Hang on a sec, you gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle. I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Otar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Otar Botkovelli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure, or what?
I guess we are.
Alright, let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. you won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
I hope so.
What?
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to... Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have... Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Okay? Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these... I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah. David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
Use L to navigate and press cross to select one of the experimental augmentations. Super Punch. Fire a concussive blast that knocks down targets and scatters objects.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
Let me see what else we have. Hack electronic devices from a distance. That's pretty good. Incapacitate targets. Yeah, cool. What's this? Nanoblade.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
Melee weapon used as a projectile. Okay. What's this? Focus enhancement. Accelerate core augmentations to improve reaction time. Okay, slowing time. Icarus dash. Dash forward. Okay. And this one?
It's okay, Jensen.
Titan.
One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
Negate incoming damage for a short period of time. Man, everything is so cool. Well, I'll go with this. Purchase.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun.
Okay, press triangle to see which augmentations can be disabled.
Go ahead, Jensen.
Yeah,
shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Which one I'm not using? Is this smart vision? Smart vision, I have to use it. Smart vision.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
I don't know, which one can I disable? No. Okay, here.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen.
Gosh,
shut down
the
one
hell
of
up.
the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not
Deactivation.
using.
So, which one can I deactivate? I don't know. This one.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Calder. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Sarif installed all my AUGs. If there's something inside me I don't know about, he's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarif's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less AUGs, not more.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what? Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful is what it is.
Why would Sarif have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. It was a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here,
take some praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... It would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise. I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, now what do we have? Available praxis, man, so much stuff. I need to get used to all of this. Social enhancer. The computer-assisted social intelligence enhancer, or CASE implant, analyzes the behavior patterns of conversation subjects and provides psychological data to other social assistance orgs. Oh shit. In cooperation with the eye no retinal prosthesis, the CASE implant's optical psychophysiological responses analyzer, aka optical polygraph, assembles a rudimentary psychological profile based on facial expression, etc., providing the user with various tools and strategies to help manipulate and persuade subjects during social interactions. Okay. Hack and capture. You can hack. You can fortify. Hacking stealth. Info link. So what's active and what's not? Highlight nearby targets on the field of view. Don't I already have that? Augmented vision providing the user of a head-up display. Energy consumption, none. Okay, that's basically my eyes. The radar system. Okay. Increase the maximum storage capacity of the biocells. Increase recharge rate. Purchase this. Yep. One praxis. Yeah, more of this, please. Good. Biocell recharge. Yeah. Moderate recharge delay. Reduce the delay time between biocell depletion and yeah. Give it to me. Yeah, this all sounds very nice. So, trophy earned, humanity plus. Okay, that was important. So that is a sentinel health system. More health. Regeneration. 3 left. Yeah. Let's just get stronger. So, okay. Now we have one more point. What are we gonna do? What do we have here? We Medical compensation. Cybernetic arm. Instant takedown. Lift and throw heavy objects. Yeah. Carry capacity. Punch through wall. Yeah, just because it's cool. It's cool to punch through walls. Slight modifications to the cybernetics arms, shock buffers, blah blah blah. You allow the user to break through light or damage walls with a powerful strike. I mean, I already did that. Okay. So, now, parts available, not enough. That's our main mission. Pocket secretary, security systems. Okay, that's from the side mission from before. Nice, more health, more everything. That is, I like it. Is there something else? Travel to whatever. Caller says I can find Otar inside his underground casino in the Seasta district. Confront Seraph. No. Let's do this first. So, Caller thinks he can work out the remaining bugs in my AUX system with something called a neuroplasticity calibrator. Only one problem, the calibrator is in the hands of a Diwali gangster named Otar. Let's get it. Leave this place. Okay, unlocking new augmentations. Enter AUG tree. Press to open the inventory. Cycle with R1 to select the augmentation menu. Practice points are required to unlock. Yeah, it's just what I did. Or it's what I just did. Okay, once enough XP has been collected, a new praxis point is automatically added. Okay. Who are you? Augmentation wheel. Hold L3. Yeah, that's what I was looking for before. Okay. Assign it to one of the augmentation slots by using L1. Okay, during play, activate and deactivate augmentations using L1. Yeah, that's gonna be important. Important. 9. No. So here it is. Why can't I do assign augmentation? I can't.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
No stun gun. Okay, now. Hold. Where are my augmentations? Gone. My augmentations are gone. Okay. Why are they gone?
Streets are full of trash, but no trouble. Great. Another.
Hannah,
Shut the hell up.
The man they named this district after was something. Saw the future, some say.
Wow. So it's here, right? Yes. Yes. And that's long ass loading times. Long ass loading times. Oh, I forgot the camera again. Scheißegal.
Are you telling me you don't think they should all be moved there?
Ich glaube, das ist mein erstes Mal hier.
Hand it over. You better hope all your
Oh,
paperwork is in
God.
order, Hanser. An unauthorized clank in the city could mean big trouble for you.
We've got enough trouble as it is.
Is that right? 1 second. Central, confirm BH847. You must have some kind of super weapon under the hood.
What I have is a job to do.
Do
And no
not
time
let me
to
keep
waste.
you there. Get moving, asshole. They are involved.
Wait a second. I had a shitty day, okay? I'm a good dude, and you're calling me asshole. Fuck you. Motherfucker.
Skoro mi připadá, že jsme v chomoutu s rusákama.
Okay, get the calibrator. Yeah, I'm gonna get the calibrator. But where are my augmentations? I can't. Everything's gone. Maybe. Tree. No, I cannot assign them here. That sucks. That sucks balls. Shit. Manhole. Sounds funny. Wait. What is this? Can't hack it. What's this? "17 shots. It's nothing. Credit chip. Nice. Credit chip. Nice.
always telling you, Rizo. People in old country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what...
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vanna. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Mano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
Well, that's only fair.
I'm with Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble. Organized crime is someone else's department. I'm here to pick up the shipment you're withholding from Václav Koller.
Vano, look. The only honest policeman in Prague. Koller must want this item very much to send someone like you. But I will tell you what I told Koller. No, he cannot have the calibrator, and you can't either. Dealing with Augs is bad business. A point which some people in this organization have yet to understand.
I see. You're a man of principle. A businessman who cares for the organization he's part of. But there's more to my being here than maybe you realize. Koller is a friend, and sometimes helping out a friend in need is good business.
You see, Vano, this is what I am always talking about. Loyalty. So tell me, Mr. Friendship, how far are you willing to go to help out a friend in need?
No.
If someone needs my help, I give it. Any way I can.
It is like I am always telling him, you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Yeah.
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Vano. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost? A favor.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know in due time.
Always a bad deal.
It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.?
Yeah, we do.
Jensen, we have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Koller's calibrator. I will be in touch.
Trophy earned. Honor holds us all together. Okay. So, I have 2 comments in my chat, but I cannot read it. It doesn't show them in the chat here on YouTube. I am very sorry.
What's next?
So So I can just take stuff. Wine, shot of whiskey, tactical shotgun, ebook, family values. Times have changed since our late and loyal brother, late and loyal brother Levan led the Dvalis. When he returned home to Georgia 10 years ago to support our brothers in the homeland, many feared things would not be the same. Levan himself knew this, which is why he chose a strong leader to stay behind here in Prague, Patarava. Times were hard then, and they are harder still today. 4 years after being chosen, Patarava died and I was named to replace him. As the officially appointed head of the family, I do what I need to ensure the Dvali organization succeeds. The world will not slow for the weak. Now I hear some spit and complaints that we're losing our way, that we forget who we are in this world. To those who say this, I urge you to speak with me personally, and I'll happily re-educate you on the harshness of life outside our family walls. Our brothers in Georgia know the truth, forced as they are to leave their homes to be strong in the face of change. Those displaced Georgians, regardless of voice, share the same blood as us, and we welcome them. Radic.
Here's a guest.
Okay. Let me take my calibrator.
Alright, Kohler. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
Where millions of people lost their lives.
What? Okay. So, now.
Opponents of the
Breach
legislation
software.
have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence...
Oh yes, what's breach software? Press to open the in-game menu, then press R1 to navigate to the database. So I'll select breach software and track your progress. Breach software can be sold for credits. Collecting them all will unlock content in the alternate breach mode. What is breach mode? Sorry? Whoa. What is breach mode?
Kill us all.
Credit ship.
We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story.
Access.
I have many things to learn about leadership.
Attack.
Do not touch that again, Book.
Okay, sorry. Sorry. Let's exit.
Next time, I put a bullet in you. Go!
Yeah, I'll go. I thought it would be okay because I took the shotgun. Wow. Don't mess with these people.
A smart businessman keeps his options open.
You cannot always kill a man for every little thing.
Neměřte s tím na mě.
Do you know why, Vano?
Nechcete s tím mířit někam jinam? Nechcete s tím mířit někam jinam?
Okay, no.
Bez urážky. Ale já už mám dneska padla.
You're done for the night, god damn it.
But most important,
okay, let's go.
If a man does not learn to handle his feelings,
must be funny to walk in a hole in the ground, to work in a hole in the ground. So. What's with my ox, man? Tactical shotgun. Oh yeah.
got his papers.
Here's trouble.
But the police still.
Bam. 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 Just for the low. Bam. I shoot him. Oh shit. I don't know why I'm doing this right now.
Sociopathic monsters! Those were good people!
Just some stress relief after a long day of shitty work. Don't know why I did that. But sometimes, man, you gotta let off some steam. Okay. So, thanks for the like. Whoever that was, you're an awesome person. I wish you all the best in the world. Welcome to all the new viewers. And
more than a few around.
I let him live. Wait, map. Is there something here? Yeah, but before I continue the main mission, I need to get my augmentations right. I don't quite understand it, why they aren't working right now. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, or it's just part of the gameplay at this part in the story.
Hide your mark.
Let's find it out. So we need to go here. No. Confront Sarif. Well, let's do this, I guess. I hope I can sleep tonight. Sleep was terrible last night. Have to get up at 4 AM. Woke up at 2. And I'm afraid that this night I cannot sleep either. Don't know why. Whatever. Sir!
No, we've had our golden year.
I have other problems.
Surprise!
So, okay, that's the mission right now. Talk about a routine repair job gone awry. While I was under his knife, Kohler discovered an entire set of highly experimental augmentations hidden inside my systems. I have no idea where they came from, who installed them or why, but I'd sure as hell like to find out. And that's why we're gonna ask Seraph. But I don't think that he knows anything.
God does not claim to have all the answers, brothers and sisters.
The machine gun.
Only all the answers you need.
Idiots. Where's my home? How do I get home? Do I get home? Hey, what's up, baby?
No offense, but I don't deal with people like you.
Let's go. Okay, where is my home? Where is my home? I wanna get home. Gotta get up there. How?
Do you despair for your future? Do you search for something?
Where are the
And what?
stairs?
Ship is all up Woodblack?
We have
No,
the answers.
they cannot evict you if there's no reason.
It is the beginning of a new age.
I don't get it.
And lucky, take
Scotty.
control of your
Ah,
destiny.
here. That's a nice place I'm living in. Such nice people. I am the nicest of them all. But if you're not nice to me, I'm not gonna be nice to you.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant OGs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental OGs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that.
That's what I thought.
What exactly did you find?
Experimental test dogs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan Og? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Who is this guy?
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls. Reach out to me. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive, a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Zone. Now, this. Where was the inventory? Here. Let's get drunk. Oh yeah, that's fun. That is so much fun. work. Man. Oh, I have a praxis. I can upgrade something. What about this? Lift and throw heavy objects. Oh, greater inventory, yes. Oh, awesome. Oh, here. Why isn't this working? Fuck. So I guess we're doing the main story now anyways. Without augmentations. Like a normal person. Who was this guy again?
Let's get to business.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Whatever. Suit yourself.
Adam Jensen looks like Neo's big brother. Neo from Matrix. Monument Station. Yeah, he really does look like Neo's big brother. Crazy. Crazy. So, now we are here. Orcs have to walk this way. It's not cool, man. That's not cool. I'm still
I
human.
never thought it would come to this.
Well, there's the
Naturals. I'll do what I want. Can't stop me. Burgers. Oh yeah, I'd like a burger now. Where is it here? Shipping company.
It's 9JT.
I'm sorry. What?
Okay. Passing through the store. Elevator keycard. A keycard used to access the elevator in Praga Dovash to reach the bureau.
at this time?
Didn't know I had that. No? Ah. Spy.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29? Already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Okay guys, don't mind me, don't mind the stranger. Okay, what is this place?
We need to find the guys who crashed that off. What do we have? Nothing yet. Nothing.
I can just walk in here? Okay. Oh, it's up there. How do I get up there? Bathroom. Forensics, Daniel Fletcher. Hello, Daniel. Oh, I thought this is Daniel. The gold masks. Okay, they got a gold mask.
So the task force has a shrink. Yep.
Oh no, I work for this guy. This is TF-29. Yes, I remember now. Idiot. But they're compromised or something, or we are spying on them, I don't know. But officially we work for them.
Adam, you're here, you made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm alright.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Lyon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
If I want to talk. She was staring at my dick the whole time. Shooting range. Sometimes just rumors. Sometimes warnings or calls for help or secrets sold by a man with a fake name. No matter how I found out about some of these locations, they're all worth a closer look. Shooting range. Aria, TF-29's quartermaster, has suggested I visit TF-29's shooting range because, you know, practice makes perfect. It's a point of interest. Side mission. Okay, that's the main mission. Plant the whisper chip. So we're going to spy on TF-29. Lex Vega, my contact, and the collective gave me a listening device to plant inside TF-29's holographic conferencing system. To do it, I'll have to find a way into the NSN's server room and access its motherboard. Okay. So the server room. There it is. Okay, it's the key card for the shooting range. Now they're filming me. Need key card. How do I get the key card? Nope. I have no key card.
I think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline addiction.
How do I get the key cards? Pocket secretary. What does it say? Jean-Guy Cloutier. Did you or Chang move the NSN server room keycard? That's what I need. I thought we agreed to keep it on the lower level. I don't have time for this. State police is stonewalling me again and I have to call the minister. Okay, they agreed to keep it in the lower level. He didn't find it in the lower level, so it must be in the upper level. Upper level. Get inside there. Maybe I don't need... Yeah. Shit. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Why? Am I gonna die when I walk through it? Well, let's just run and jump. Run and jump. Hi-yo. All good, all good. That's Dropout style. That's how you get in a server room, I guess. Hack this shit. So where do I need to go? To the green thing, I guess. Just have to go there or what? Yeah. No. Why? Capture this. Capturing.
Access
Hacking.
granted.
Access granted. Okay, ATN Director Miller. Sir, the last time you used this NSN, the logs failed to delete properly. They're supposed to, but there have been a few peculiarities in NSN functioning recently. I'm looking into their origin. Until further notice, unless you delete your logs manually, anyone who uses the NSN after you will be able to access a record of your communications, including those of a personal nature. From Jean-Guy Gloutier. So he has intel on the director. What's this? Hacking. Stop Brim software. So where do I plant? No. Keypad locked. Shit. I don't have a passcode. Not as easy as I thought. Plant the whisper chips. So close. Okay, I'll have to find a way into the server room and okay. That's what I figured. So, I need the passcode. Damn it. Damn it. Can't get in here. What's this? Counter-terrorism. Hey guys.
It is Jensen, yes?
Yes, it is. It is Jensen.
Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see you again. In civvies, at least.
Just passing through. I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome. But I don't think you came all this way to say thanks.
Director Miller asked me to get Agent McCready up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. One of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
Re-embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk, given everything that happened?
No choice. That ambush knocked everyone on their asses. TF-29, Bell Tower, the Jinn. To cover all the angles, I need to go back. Hopefully my cover is still good. You killing the signal booster at the hotel should help.
You're thinking the Jinn can get a beat on our gate crashers faster than TF-29.
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Yeah, once. But it's a long story. Did we get anything out of the cleanup operation?
Mostly corpses. Heavily augmented, as you know. Under those gold masks, they were ID scrubbed. No prints, no dentals, no DNA match. Professional.
Could still be ex-Bell Tower. Plenty of men and material went AWOL after the incident. A competing faction that listened in on Shepard's sale.
It's a possibility. The audits and investigations of Bell Tower will go on for years before we know how many rats jumped from that ship.
Whoever they were, they knew exactly when the deal was going down. Any chance they were based locally, in Dubai?
No. After the incident, Dubai became the world's most luxurious tombstone. Perfect for the Jinn, but for no one else.
I thought human augmentation was frowned on in the Middle East. Why was Dubai hit so hard?
Because it was another world. Two other worlds, in fact. One of extreme augmentations in gold or crystal, and one of thousands of workers outfitted for construction. Then, that day...
What's up with the music, man?
I know.
No, Agent Jensen, you could not. Some called it divine punishment. But that day was not the work of a merciful God.
I don't envy what you've got ahead of you.
Actually, I am looking forward to it. The truth is, when you've been under for long enough, you only feel like an imposter out here, in the real world.
Yeah, I understand the feeling.
Guys, might as well be ghosts.
Anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority one. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond...
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies. Nothing. Agent Jensen!
Don't scream, please. Mission statement. No.
Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure...
Unlocked. Oh, so that's me. Shooting competition 3. Attention everyone, the third quarterly TF-29 shooting competition is almost upon us. Remember, our firing range is always open, featuring any firearm in the arsenal with unlimited ammunition. Have you practiced enough? To all staff, this is to address the recent mission in Dubai. We all know someone who died in that action. Our one consolation is that they died doing what they all believed in, trying to make the world a better place. However, there is no excuse for the mission becoming the clusterfuck it was. The reasons it did are now under thorough investigation. We can all do better than this, and from now on we will, for them. Also, rumors have come to my attention which question why we were in charge of the OP in the first place rather than Station Muscat. These speculations are irrelevant and unprofessional. They distract from the task at hand, which is to find out where that chopper went. Those were our people we lost, forced were a wench. Oh, no. Dr. Delara recently joined the team. I wanted to briefly introduce myself. My name is Dr. Delara Ozine, now resident psychiatrist for the Prague Bureau. Can't someone turn off that fucking TV? Neuropozine or the Ancient Jensen, I know. God damn.
An elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption.
Turn it off.
What these journalists overlook, however,
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies.
I hate her voice.
Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid.
Can't even read my emails.
I hate this. I really hate this.
Agent Jensen!
Damn it.
It is Jensen. Yes.
Look, I'm going US. Millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective...
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
Oh, that guy.
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes, McCready. You check with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
For now. That's why it's a good thing you disabled the Jinn's comms booster in Dubai. Singh's cover with the Jinn is still intact. I'm hoping once he's back in Basra, he can use his network to dig around. Maybe these gold-masked jokers will ping locally. Probably another fucking jihad looking to make some noise.
I don't know. I'm not so sure we should be looking for these guys in the desert.
Ah, is that so? You have some new information you feel like sharing?
Come on, McCready. These guys were augmented with military-grade hardware. Body augmentation goes against Muslim beliefs. They weren't jihadists. We're dealing with something new here.
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen, and I'm asking you right now to back off it. It's not your case.
Come on, McCready. We're not a couple of beat cops filling a monthly quota here. This isn't about whose collar it is. It's about getting the people responsible. Full stop.
Look, I get what you're saying, but I'm working a $5 investigation on 50 cents worth of shit. I've got speculation to spare, mate. Listen, I know I come off strong. I've got 3 ex-wives that'll back that up. But that's just how I'm built. Putting on a show for the new guys and gonna change what's underneath.
I can appreciate that kind of honesty.
Look, if you weren't a competent agent, you wouldn't be here having this conversation with me.
But?
Fact remains, that chopper got away. With all your bells and whistles, I expected a lot more from you.
You think my augmentations make me infallible?
You were supposed to be better than us, yeah? Future soldier and all that. I mean, isn't that your function or whatever?
My function, McCready, is the same as yours. To fight against the chaos that's taking over the world. To protect innocent lives.
Look, I've been on enough ops to know that they're almost always fucked from birth, so I'm gonna cut you some slack this time. But you need to let me and my team handle the Gold Mask investigation, yeah?
That's fair enough.
So we're good?
Oh man.
Yeah. But tell me, why do you think the bodies from Dubai were sent to Oman?
Fuck knows. Rumor is that Oman was pissed that we got the green light for the gig in the first place. Can't blame them, really.
You don't think it's strange we got the call over them?
I stopped questioning the logic of the big noise a long time ago. What I'm told is we were the only team ready to go.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
So then you know what I know. That everything?
How the hell did you get such a sunny disposition anyway, McCready?
Knowing about me is not going to make us friends, Jensen. But I'll humor you. Fine. I joined regular army straight out of secondary school, made UKSF at 25 and was recruited into the SRR 4 years later.
Special Reconnaissance Regiment. That's an elite unit.
Oh yeah, it was very glamorous. All champagne and blowjobs.
So what happened?
After 12 years hunting terrorist shitbirds across every desert on the face of the earth, I found there was no fucking end to the evil this world churned out. I couldn't see the point in what we were doing anymore. So I quit.
So what brought you back to the life?
I suppose it was purpose. A tool without a job to do can only grow rust. So here I am, back in it, serving my purpose. As a tool yourself, mate, you should understand that, yeah?
His voice sounds very familiar.
We're good.
I don't know, some Uncharted game. I'm gonna Google it. I wanna know it, man. My head is glowing. McCready. Voice. Duncan McCready voice. Deus Ex. What's up with the music, man? Could be greedy voice. Peter Serafinovich.
Look, I'm going as fast as I can.
From Picus, Ariel is constantly bringing you back its latest technology. Our portable
See. Ah, he did something in Rick and Morty. South Park. Video games. That's Big Planet. Dark Souls 2. Played a bit of Dark Souls 2, maybe.
Also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed,
I swear I know him from Uncharted.
Unlicensed documentation. Individuals
well.
who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated to designated
I guess the transit authority isn't in as much of a hurry as you are.
Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the AUG incident, where millions
So,
of people
okay.
lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentation.
We still have to get inside this shit hole. But how? Not through here.
Composition could tell us a lot, but it's the trigger that really does the talking.
It's a really big place.
Attention. Last night, I collected strategy session. 5 minutes. Thank you.
So I can get in this room, but not in the real room. I don't think I have a chance today. It's time to finish this up. Going downstairs and save the game. I'll continue my search maybe tomorrow evening. I'm planning on streaming. Let's save. Planning on streaming tomorrow evening, same time as today. And I'm doing either this game, Deus Ex, or Bloodborne. I haven't decided yet. Maybe it's gonna be Bloodborne. Haven't played it in a while. And yeah, thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow. Leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I wish you a very nice day, evening, night, whatever time it is you're watching this. And yeah, this was Evan signing out. Dropout Brofist, and good night.